And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Cal Quantrill. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Emmanuel Rivera at the plate and takes high there.
First pitch, 111.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor racing over to make the catch.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 14.
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at-bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And that's in there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off, he was late. Quantrill ahead 1-2. And it's even up. Next pitch off the plate, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Royals bats are quiet there. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Leading off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The 1-0. That one ripped. That's back. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Shortstop.
We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside. In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one the other way. Base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's a big power threat. Franmil Reyes. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
First baseman.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Ramirez, the runner at third. Reyes over at second with one down. In the air, left field. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back here in Cleveland, here's Nick Pratto.
Leading up for Kansas City, the first baseman, Nick.
And a pitch.
Pratto.
That missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
That is it. The left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Straw drifts towards it. 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out to short, and there's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one hit to right. Reyes under it. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Bobby Bradley. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Bradley waits. Now 1-1.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The line to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
Austin Hedges stands in. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Jimenez on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because
and down on strikes. So Hedges is gone. One left for the Guardians. They hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Digging in, number 1.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, number 1.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Oh, 2 now. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Quantrill back to work. And a swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
They say you win. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
In the air, right field. Jimenez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, Miles Straw.
And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. The count 2-1. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball three. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder,
Now it's
number
Franmil
32,
Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one out. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a pitch. Naylor takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That's inside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is down low. Left field is Bell in position. That is the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the top of the fourth, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
The right fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Hunter Dozier. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Late with the swing there.
Ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Toss to Naylor. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Prado.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nick Prado.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the pitch.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. In there. He's safe.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He scores on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2-2 now. That one way outside. And that's ball 3. Three-two. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Bobby Bradley.
For the Guardians.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
The pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Grips one to right, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. And a pitch. Strike one. Bradley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses. And 1-1. A swing and a soft liner. Number one, sizing this one up, and there's one down.
now batting, left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the righty deals.
I got 2-1 to count.
Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. Comes the 2-2. Out towards right center field. Taylor gliding to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Hedges. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taylor drops steps, heads back on. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians lead 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Warriors, the second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Reyes moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
Now it's the shortstop, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Ooh.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, no appeal. And the count is 2-0.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Out to short, Rosario collects. Rosario tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center
The
fielder,
pitch.
Miles.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. Josh Stamont takes over on the mound, and this is his season debut.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Prado. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And the pitch. Ball one there. That one out to right. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Here comes a pitch.
Nope,
That one
that's
off
ball.
the mark, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Edward Olivares.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edward Olivares. Quantrill back to work. Line drive. Straw makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two outs. That one fouled off. swing and a miss, and that's that. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The pitch out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His first homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 2 for 10 in the series. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And the pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Can't glove it cleanly. Right on the warning track.
I'll tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Bobby Bradley digs in for the Guardians, and he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell giving chase. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And he deals. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Bradley Leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he walked him. Now it's Oscar Mercado.
Jim Bowles さん、こんにちは。
The right-hander back to work. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
しまった。
So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
メーカー売ってました。ケンさんなんか売ってなかったみたいですけどね。
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0.
変えましたか。あれはでもね、読み応えありますよ。
2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
えらい荒れてますね。
Runners on the corners with one gone. Austin Hedges now.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
さすがに変えんとやばいですね。
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Taylor Clark.
ちょうどね、先発が急に緊急降板したんですよ。タイラー・ウェイドとテイラー・紛らわしい名前ですけどね。まさかの緊急降板で中継ぎがいきなり出なあかんなって肩が間に合わないですね。どこを悪くしたかわからんすけど。思いっきり当てられた。思いっきり当たりましたよ。
Center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Miles Straw, the next to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 6-2.
この球場ってなんか得点入るとマリオのコインの音がするっていう。
And a pitch. In for a strike. And that's strike
完
one.
全にもう流れがいってまいましたね。
You
こ
want him
れ
to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Royals 2. Eli Morgan comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 49.
ああ。体力が
Back here
厄介
in
ですね。
Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nick Pratto. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin getting ready to go. Stephan warming up as well.
ああ、相手も変わってますね。
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. And it is 2-1.
2点で抑えてたんですけどね、急に怪我してもて。
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
ああ、それがまた面白いですね。
Out towards center. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there.
これは
On
気
its
持ちいい。
way. Gone.
いきなり怪
He
我したから
leads
び
the
っくり
yard
しま
to
した。
right. His second of the year, and they cut into the
初
lead.
め
It's
敵の怪我か
6-3.
と思ったら
He
自分
absolutely
とこのピッチャー
crushed
でした
that
から
one.
ね。
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
1点取れただけでも。
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The
A wind and the
number
pitch.
13, Salvador.
Swing and a miss.
この試合あれ、初めの時点で難易度が2番目に高くなってましたからね。もうちょいで最強の難易度になってましたけど。
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mercado under it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead
今
of a
年
fly
か
out to
ら
left.
ね、変わったんで、
Whit Merrifield up to
前
the
までイ
plate.
ンディアンスでしたからね。
The pitch.
Clearly all in on the
まあ
fastball
全部
right
も
there,
一
but
新
it
し
was
て
a
ますもんね。
changeup.
ユニフォ
Bottom
ー
just
ムも
fell out of it.
球
He's
場
going to
も
have to make an adjustment.
And the righty deals. Now one missed.
名前がでもかっこいいですよね。ガーディアンズっ
Out
て。
towards right center field. Strong. Long run on his horse. That's a hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 1.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. Here comes the pitch.
あ
Popped
あ、上
up.
げてみた。
Jimenez on the move towards the line.
あ
Great
あ、
effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-3.
めっちゃ気持ちのいい音ですね、これ。この乾いた音が。
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's a strike.
Yes.
Up the middle to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 32, Randy.
でもメジャーって30球団あるから数がすごいですよね。
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's Josh Naylor, the right-hander, back to work.
Wow.
Line drive caught. Guardians fail to score as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. On the mound now, James Karinchak. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Back now at Progressive
まあ
Field.
でもそれにして
Now,
も
Michael A.
阪
Taylor.
神ほんま勝てないですね。こんなに勝てないもんなんですね。
And a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
8回、9回にね、点取ってるんですけど、7回に4点取られてるっていうのが痛いですよね。
Ball one low.
もうあんま気にしててもあれですもんね。まあ、いつか勝てるわぐらいの気持ちじゃないと。
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Santana, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Righty delivers, and now 2-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground left side,
ダブルプレーコ
4,
ース。
3, and they turn the double play. Two outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Just missed.
Look out, 1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Wow.
That one is a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Carlos Santana. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Bobby Bradley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
この微妙な3点差が。
There's a strike. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Second baseman,
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot.
まあでも最後は抑えが出るでしょうね。
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. In the air, right field. Olivares settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 6-3. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. This is his 3rd time out this year.
They know that he can get the right-hander out of the block. He's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Welcome back, top of the 9th. So here's the Royals DH, Hunter Dozier.
開幕でね、2発ホームラン打って延長持ち越しましたからね。
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
変えましょうかね。微妙なとこですけど。レフト。ベニンテンディさん。変えますか。
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Andrew Benintendi.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball one. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
And here it comes. And that just misses.
Ball だな。
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Well struck left field. That's right there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
入った。
What a start
ま
to
た打
this
ちま
one.
した。
His second of the year, and they
しかも
slice into
逆
the
方
lead.
向に。
It's 6-4.
いやー、代打的中ですね。
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself
逆に打
locked
つ
into
の
the
がまたいい
game
です
and
ね。
ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And now,
このでも抑えのピッチャーもよう打たれますね。
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman.
here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
さすがにちょっと抑えとしてはやばいですね。こんだけ打たれると。
Left-hand batter waits. And now
まあ
it's
点
even
差が
up.
あるからまだいいですけどね。
Just foul of third.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a play. Look up and see a fan get hit.
So digging in, Kyle Isbell. He sent one out of here in the seventh.
Yeah, a big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
いやー、今のはボールやと思うけどね。
And a pitch.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The pitch.
おっ
Swing and
と、
blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
お
Swung on, belted. That one carried.
あ、また入らんかっ
And
た
in
な。
one hops the wall. Now
一瞬
around
入ったか
second,
と思い
going
ました
for
ね。
third. Jimenez with
あ
a
ー、
relay
今。
throw.
あー、
Tag, and he's out trying for
あ
three.
ー、あれいけてると
Times
思った
that
んで
these
すけど。
guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly,
Ah.
nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third.
More
You feel
choice
pretty
や
good
ったね。
about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. And a foul
さ
ball.
すがにアウトでしたね。
Rips
よっ
that
しゃ
one
ーと思
center
ったけど、
field.
あ、
That's
押
a
した押
base
した
hit.
押した。まだ粘りますね。
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And stepping in is the speedy Whit Merrifield.
でも100マイルやったんですね。
Clase back to work. And that one just misses.
160超えで
A
すね。
ball and no strikes. Perez, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. The last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
お互い緊張しますね、これは。取られてなかった。
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus.
まあでも、最後に点が取れただけマシですね。そうですね。まあ負けやけど、まあ、嫌な負け方じゃなかったですね。ピッチャーが、なんて書いてるのか。障害アップデート。背中の、怪我はしたって書いてんすけど、背中をなんか痛めたみたいですね。まあでも何日とか書いてないから、まあオートで。これで連敗ですね。さっきのが、あれどれやったかな。怪我情報。まあでも、1週間ぐらいでいけそうですね。三塁の人が2週間ぐらい。エンジェルスも首位ですね。なるほど。よっしょ、さあ、終わりましょうか。見出したらね、いろいろ載ってるんで、なかなか読み応えありますよ。よっしょ。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。さあ、では。